Hey guys, so I'm back with another video, and today, well, this is just basically a little what's the best shaker, or let's just call this Battle of the Shakes, video. If you're after a shaker, this is basically what I would suggest, pros and cons, and etc. So let's start off with the first shaker, and basically the most basic shaker. So this is just basically my CSN shaker. Cardiff Sports Nutrition with all the information there. It's also the cheapest out of all the shakes that I got. Usually when I make a big order or a certain amount or whatever, the boys, just chuck in a free shaker, and you can't basically go wrong. As you can see in there, well, let me just unscrew it. So you get this little mesh thing, so to break up your lumps or clumps or whatever. But the only thing is, I find that a little bit pointless because sometimes it's a bit all over the place, so I don't use it as much. Depending on what protein I'm using, like I say, casein or whatever. But also, it's not just that. It's sometimes I do get some stuck right above the lid. So that's that. And then I've been using my, I've got two SmartShakes, as you can see, and I've been using these for absolutely ages. I first did a review about these boys, or shakes, sorry, a couple of years ago, I think. It's been a while, and yeah, they're very handy. The fact that it's called a SmartShake because it's more than just a shake. I've got these little containers right there. I can put my protein, my vitamins, my whatever. It comes with a little split thing, but I don't really use it as much. I just tend to put protein. The only downside as well with this is if it's that big, so when I used to do a lot of cardio and I'm on the treadmill or whatever for an exercise, because I like to drink a lot of water, obviously that's not enough, and this is why I end up upgrading, and I got myself the SmartShake XL, and yes, it is much bigger. You do get a huge container right there as well, but I think this is, that especially right there is mainly most used for weight gainers or whatever, because you do need a lot of powder or whatever. But the only thing I don't like about both of these shakers is, take that off there, just like with my basic shaker, my CSN shaker, I do get protein or anything, as you can see. I need like a knife or something just to dig out my chocolate protein or whatever, and also sometimes it gets stuck on the lid. But apart from that, it's a good shaker, very useful. And then come down to the latest shaker that I have, and it is not your normal shaker. Just by looking at it, it looks alright, and then got it, and then you dismantle it, which is weird. So, and then that's basically your Promixx shaker. So this basically is, if you haven't seen my review or unboxing or whatever, this is basically the little slot where the batteries go in. I'm trying to do it one-handed. Little rubber, and I've got two AAA batteries. I'll put that back in, and then this is the accessory for the Promixx Vortex shaker, and it's called a NutriPod, and it's similar to the SmartShakes, but you put your powder in there. I've had maximum around 55 grams, and that goes in there, so a bit easy to use. So there's pros and cons with everything. The cons with the Promixx is it doesn't actually have like a liquid indicator. So like say that You can see that on the side, how much liquid or whatever, just like the SmartShakes as well. That's just me being a little bit OCD, to be honest. I mean, I like to know exactly how much liquid I'm having. I mean, when I put, say, 200, it is dot on 200, but that's just my little thing. Also the pricing, I mean, all these shakers you can get for 5% discount, discounted, sorry, with the link below. But this is £17.95, which is quite a bit for a shaker, but then again, it is definitely not the worst £17.95 you'll ever spend, in my view. You know, 12,000 RPM, a scientifically engineered blunt blade, not to ruin your micronutrients. Weirdly enough as well, my favourite thing about this shaker is this little lip thing, this little lip guard. You see it just swerves upwards, where all the other ones are basically... Oh. Also, this rubber thing from my SmartShake is ripping off. I forget that one. That's better. Okay, so just a basic lip, you know. Same goes for that one, obviously. That's it. Where this one is totally different. This actually just sits on my lip. No excess liquid comes off or whatever. It's just perfect. And also the build quality is by far the best I've come across. BPA free plastic as well. Just there's so many pros, but a couple of cons. One is the price, and two, the liquid indicator for me. But that's my thing. I'm a little bit OCD, as I did say, but that's about it really. Also, like I said, the build quality, I mean, this is basically like the iPhone of shakers. It is so well built. And also when I do have it going on with the little mixer Vortex effect with the water, people can't stop looking in the gym, which is another nice thing. So that's it really, guys. Hopefully that helps on your path to choose a accessory or you know, a shaker in general. So that's it really, guys. Hopefully this was useful. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Use the 5% discount code with the link below, and follow me on Twitter. Thanks.